I'm a little late, but better late than never. So here's my updated skincare routine. I do use the honeyglow turmeric and kojic acid wash. It is supposed to, brighten up that face, help with any dark spots, all that good stuff. So we love that. We need that. I gotta have it. And a key thing that I always recommend is always using a disposable face towel, patting your face dry. Do not be using no dirty, dingy rag. I also use glycolic acid to actually tone, and it's also exfoliating toner as well, 10 out of 10. So I use a PDRN peptide serum, and it does help prevent, kind of like, any bumps and all of that good stuff from forming. So it does help with all of that, Go ahead and rub that in. And then I do use my Anua dark spot correcting serum. So that does help lighten up the dark spots as well. This is like one of my faves. This is like my third, fourth jar. And then after I rub that in, I do go in with my snail mucin. And I'm a little mad that I'm late to the game on this, but here we are. I'll be using it. So just 2 pumps of that. Look at it. And then just rub it in my face. And then after that, I do go in with my collagen jelly cream. Hydrates the face so well. So I do, scoop that on there. A little bit goes a long way. And just kind of pat it into my skin. Go ahead and get it going. Go ahead and get it activated. And after I do pat all that in, get it into my skin, I always use a sunscreen. Well, not always. I have been slipping and slacking. And the girl's been saying that's what really helped with them dark spots. You got to be protecting it out here while you're in the sun, because the sun gonna make them dark spots worse. So we don't need that. We can't have that. So even if you're not going out, still wear your sunscreen. Then I go in with my Clearly by Topicals. This is a clarifying and calming mist. And it is good for acne prone skin. So I do let that sit in there for 30 minutes. Don't touch your face, none of that. Then I put that lip mask on, that plush pudding. If y'all know, y'all know. So yeah, this is pretty much my step-by-step routine. If y'all want to go get the stuff, it's gonna be in the link below. Bye y'all.